Biologist John Squires has been studying Canada lynx for 15 years, tracking them high in the mountains of Colorado.
The elevation is about 8 to 10, 12,000 feet. Cold temperatures, 20, 30 below zero at times. Lynx are highly adapted to living in very cold environments. They're thermally neutral, meaning it's almost like room temperature to a lynx when it's many, many degrees below zero. That way, they can live energetically in a very cold area and still be comfortable.
The latest thermal imaging camera glows white where heat is escaping. The lynx's fur is so dense, he only loses heat around his eyes and ears. And a thick scarf of hair around his neck, seen in black, keeps his head extra warm. But what pushed the Canada lynx to such extremes? Cats weren't the only predators in North America at that time. As cats were evolving in Asia, early canids, ancestors of wolves and foxes, were rising and spreading across the Americas. Cats were invading their lands, competing for food and territory. It was the start of a battle for supremacy for two very different groups of predators. Who would win out? The pack hunter that chases down prey, or the solitary ambush killer? The Canada lynx came up with a clever strategy to avoid competition. They took refuge high in the mountains where deep snow meant wolves struggled to hunt. John Squires knows there's probably lynx around if he spots tracks of their primary prey.
These are snowshoe hare tracks, and they have many of the same adaptations the lynx do, in that they have very large paws, allows them to float across the snow surface just like they have snowshoes, just like I'm wearing. And lynx have the same adaptations. Big round feet for their weight. They also have very long legs, light bones. They almost can fly across the snow surface as they hunt snowshoe hares. So really, lynx and snowshoe hares are one of the few animals that are really adapted to live in this deep snow, high elevation environment.
Snowshoe hares make up more than 75% of the lynx's diet. Using their giant feet, hares can bound at nearly 30 miles an hour over the surface of the snow. Lynx ambush their prey. They bound across the snow just like the hares they chase. By adapting the feline blueprint and becoming specialized hunters, Canada lynx were able to colonize areas their canine rivals couldn't reach.